Tell me about this.
It's a coin.
Yes? Any emotions? Feelings?
Just a coin.
You know, the nurses told me that you're coming along quite well.
I am doing quite well, Doctor. I honestly think I'm ready to get out of here.
Well, that's why we have these sessions, you know. We want to be absolutely sure there won't be a relapse before we can release you.
He's dead.
He's always lurking in there, but the key is to control him. So that if you want to be released, we need to be sure that he won't emerge again. Tell me about him.
We've been through this, Doc.
All right, one more time.
Like you said, it's like he's always there whispering in my ear. Telling me that I'm weak. That I'm worthless, that I will never get what I want in life without him.
Do you admire him?
I admire his ambition, his drive to take initiative. I've never had that.
He's a murderer.
Even so, he knows what he wants.
Tell me about that night.
I'd rather not.
In order for us to be able to avoid another incident, we do have to talk about your father. And the night all of this started.
This is all on file somewhere. I'm sure you've read about it.
Well, I want to hear it from you.
But you can't.
Well, I collected some research from the Juvenile Detention Center, and they say it was self-defense. But due to the brutal nature of the crime...
They kept me under observation.
True. You know, I must admit, I'm fairly impressed. A man like you with such a violent background becoming district attorney. Something funny about that.
Well, they all thought I'd seen the light when I got out of juvie.
You're saying that wasn't the case?
Truth? I relish the thought of locking up every drunken piece of filth that reminded me of the bastard.
So your devotion to law and order and the preservation of justice was motivated purely by revenge?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I believe there needs to be some kind of maintainable order. However, my other half has very different views of justice.
And what does he believe in?
Chance.
So that's what motivated him that night.
You just won't quit, will you, Doc?
How long have you been here? A year? And we still haven't talked about the night that... the first time that he emerged. Now, granted, you have made some great strides here. I mean, there was a time when we had to tie you up, and we don't do that anymore with you. That's good. But if I'm going to bring this case to the board, I have to know without a doubt. Just in case. Now, are you going to tell me...
Dr. Laurie, please.
Well, it's occurred to me that the only person stopping you from being released is you. Now, if we're going to release you, we need to know exactly what caused this other personality to be born in the first place. And you need to come to terms with it.
Do you honestly expect me to believe that the people of this city want me to get better? Look around.
Don't change the subject.
Heads or tails?
Dad, please. I don't want to play tonight.
kind of justice can exist in a world full of chaos, of random acts of violence? Only chance. It's chance that a father would beat his child. Chance that a district attorney will be disfigured beyond recognition. Chance that a man becomes a murderer.
The incident that made you who you are was outside of your control. No. What your father did was not chance. That was an evil thing done by an evil person. Are you an evil person?
Honestly, Doc, sometimes I don't know if I am. You know, one minute I just want to be with my friends, the people I love. And the next minute, all I can think about is how sweet the sound of your neck snapping would be. There's one thing I cannot stand. It's the questions. Are you an evil person? How could you be such a monster? It has never been up to me. I can see the design in it now. The pattern of randomness. That's what brought me here. Right now, talking to you. Yeah, chance. You want to make me better? Find out what makes me tick? Or do you just want to keep me quiet?
He's just a voice in your head.
What is to stop me from leaping across this room right now? Shutting you up permanently.
He's a murderer.
He is not.